So we're still talking all things aubergines. Are there any aubergine recipes left to talk about? Okay, so these ones are my little aubergine bites and they're delicious. Great to have if you've just got friends coming around and you just want a light bite. Great to take for picnics. They're so versatile, it's amazing. So I'm just going to heat a little bit of olive oil in a pan. And then I'm going to take the wonderful aubergine and I'm just going to cut it up into equal size, inch type size pieces. Don't worry too much about them being equal in size. They're going to go inside the tart, so it won't be obvious if they're not. And then we're going to cook them down for around 8 to 10 minutes in the pan. These ones here out of the way. These are so simple and quick and easy to make, yet delicious. So let's just add these ones into the pan. And then we're going to cook these down for around 8 to 10 minutes until they're lovely and soft. So while they're cooking down, we're going to prepare. So we just need some olive oil. So our aubergines have now been cooking down for around 8 to 10 minutes, and you can see they're lovely and soft and golden and perfect for what we're looking for right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit. And then here I've got half a cup of just regular shop bought tomato sauce. You can make your own if you want to, but it's really not necessary. So I'm just going to add the tomato sauce to the aubergines. And then I'm going to add 1/4 cup, this is half a cup, I'm just going to add half of that, so 1/4 cup of grated parmesan to that as well. And then just give it a stir. Just so it coats all the aubergines. And makes this delicious aubergine cheesy tomato sauce, which is perfect. And then we can turn the heat off and leave that for a minute, just to continue cooking down a little bit on the residual heat from the stove. And then we're going to come around here and we're going to assemble our bites. Okay. So we're ready to start assembling our aubergine bites. So you notice I've got just a regular cupcake tin, and what I've done is I've brushed the inside of the little cake holes with some olive oil, and then I'm using the rest of the olive oil here. So what I've got is just some shop bought phyllo pastry, which is really, really good quality these days. You really don't need to go to all the trouble of making your own. If you want to, go ahead, but it's really not necessary for this dish. So I'm just taking sheet after sheet and placing them on top of each other, and then just brushing them with olive oil. And I'm going to continue to do this until I've got 4 sheets on top of each other. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to cut this into squares. So I'm just going to go down the middle like this. So just roughly even sized squares is absolutely fine. Then we're going to take our squares piece by piece and pop them into the oiled cake tin. I'm just going to do them at different angles just so that it covers the whole tin and makes like a little nest for our aubergine mixture. It's amazing how quick this dish is to prepare, yet then when you actually come to finish it and eat it, it looks like something you've spent hours and hours doing. always impresses my friends. They think I spend hours and hours in the kitchen when really most of my recipes are really quick and simple to make. So first of all, I'm just going to scoop up some of the aubergine mixture and place it into the base of each nest. And then I'm going to take some mozzarella cheese, just grated rock mozzarella cheese, and I'm just going to sprinkle some into the top of each nest. Just push it down a little bit. Last one. And then we've got a little bit of the leftover parmesan from the tomato sauce, so I'm just going to just give that extra bit of flavour. Sprinkle some of the parmesan on the top of each one. It doesn't get much better than this. So these are now done. How simple was that? I'm going to pop these in an oven around 190 degrees, and I'd say for around 15 minutes until the cheese is lovely and bubbling and the filo pastry is crispy. So my aubergine bites have come out of the oven. They're plated up, ready to go. So I'm certain that my husband, who says that he doesn't like aubergine, will be the first to eat these.